لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين. أما بعد، فقد قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم: إن الحسين مصباح الهدى وسفينة النجاة. صلوات بر محمد وآل محمد. To everyone present over here, I extend my salam and blessings upon you all. It is my tawfiq and my pleasure that I am graced with this honor to be present over here to address a galaxy of angels. I would not be wrong if I say that children are divine blessings. And if a child is a mu'min, it is nurun ala nur. Our children are not mere children. They are mu'min. They are the lovers of Ahlul Bayt. And when they are not in the age of bulugh, they are called ma'soom. So I should say that this assembly, this contains, literally it is filled with angels. And to speak in an assembly of angels is in itself an honor. Because we believe that when we come to Farsh Aza, there are the spirits and arwah of ma'soomeen and angels. But today we are able to see with our own eyes angels spreading out over here. This Youm-e-Husain, it is not a mere ritual. It's not something that we annually gather or talk about and then disperse. This is a day that is significant in our life, because if we are successful in planting these seeds, in nurturing our children with the best of aqaid and ta'limat of ma'soomeen, we are doing a wonderful job. And this Youm-e-Husain is significant in this respect, that we are inculcating in our children thirst for knowledge. Because the Holy Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has declared that it is incumbent, mandatory upon every Muslim man and woman to keep on seeking knowledge. We, the followers of Ahlul Bayt, are recognized by our thirst for knowledge. We are the ones who are attached to the gate of knowledge. We have Mawlai Kainat, who is the gate of knowledge, and we have the Holy Prophet, who is the city of knowledge. I'm very pleased to see your presentations over here. Believe me, I have not seen such a beautiful, disciplined, organized presentation in my life. Because back in our homeland, we don't have such kind of children. We don't work upon them like this. Because they have, a ready-made culture over there. You, as a parents, you have a bigger responsibility over here, because you are not in India and Pakistan. You are in a foreign land, and you must be congratulated, because what you have done by inculcating the thirst of knowledge in these little children, by presenting to them the core of Azadari, by inculcating in them the spirit of true Azadari. This is a wonderful job that requires a lot of effort. And believe me, the Holy Ma'asumeen, especially Hazrat Zahra and Janab Zainab, Salamullahi alayha, they must be filled with happiness. They must be seeing you with warmth and love, because what you are doing is the essence of Azadari. You are, training your children in the elements of Azadari. And believe me, Azadari is not a ritual. Just as a deen, Islam is not a bundle of rituals. Islam is a way of life. This is the only religion in this world that teaches you how to live your life 24/7. Other religions, they are confined only to their synagogue, to their church, to their temples, to their places of worship. But Islam does not confine its followers to a mosque or an Imam Bargah. Rather, it presents the mosque and Imam Bargah and Azadari as a springboard for divine revolution. We as a Muslim and we as the followers of Ahlul Bayt are 24/7 a mu'min, a Muslim. When we drive a car, we are a Muslim. When we go to an office, we are a Muslim. When we go to a lecture room, we are a Muslim. When we are with our family members, we are a Muslim. When we go outside, we are a Muslim. Whatever we do in our life, every second, we are not something other than being a Muslim. And when you are a mu'min, your responsibility adds up. And what you are doing with your children is called a grand planning. Because if you are not training your children, if you're not, accustoming them to the true core of Azadari, later generations will be devoid of such blessing. And the next generation will not know even the contents and materials and elements of Azadari, the source, the salam, the marsiya, the noha, the coming tahzeeb of Azad. This must be trained into this. These angels, they must be trained to this. And what you have done, needs a lot of laurels. This is the best effort that you can do for the love of Ma'asumeen. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Youm-e-Husain is not a ritual. Youm-e-Husain is not a rasm. It is a divine blessing. Because Azadari is not something ritualistic. Azadari is our bloodline. It gives us a purpose. It encourages us to face the evil. It, propels us to keep on moving forward, whether the time is hard, the time is cruel, the time is bad. Because what we learn from Imam Hussain is that if you rely upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you have the wilayah, none can beat you. We are all here to teach our children that they have the onus, the responsibility of carrying on Azadari to the future generations. And I must conclude my speech by saying I must congratulate the organizers of this Youm-e-Husain, the parents, the teachers who have put in their best efforts to bring about such a beautiful presentation, that this Youm-e-Husain should be continued. This should continue, this should come every year with a renewed energy, with more creativity, with more thirst for knowledge, with more, spirit of Azadari, because we cannot live without Azad-e-Husain. This Azadari gives us recognition. This Azadari makes us go forward. This Azadari brings us life. It is keeping us alive. If you kill this Azadari, remove this Azadari, you have no recognition, you have no identity, you have no purpose, you have no sense of life. It is this Azadari that is giving us a purpose of life. It is this Azadari that is making us, tell the world that we love Hussein, because Hussein is the lamp of guidance and the ark of salvation. If you are a true Azadar, you have Imam Hussein's light in your life, and you are ready to embark upon that life-giving ship. Come, let us join hands together and let us be with Imam Hussein, because Imam Hussein wanted that his Shia should come with him and should help him out by organizing such programs, by teaching our children aqaid, belief, by teaching our children deen, by organizing Sunday school, and by organizing such events. You are helping Imam Hussein out, and he is there to protect you all. Let us make a dua that all our community members, all the Shia worldwide, they should be protected from every evil. Ya Allah, bihaqqi Aba Abdullah al-Hussein, our children prosper. They become the champions of Azad. When they grow up, they continue this legacy of true Azadari to the future generation. Let these children, Parvardigar Bare Ilaha, send blessings upon Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad, and in their wasila, bless them with health, with life, with rizq, with ilm, with sincerity, with obedience, with creativity, with thirst for knowledge, with research. Whatever they are here, let them become grand trees that are there to shine the name of Hussein and Ahlul Bayt. And when they go around the world, people by looking at them should say that these are the lovers of Hussein, these are the lovers of Aba Abdullah al-Hussein. Sallu ala Muhammad.